Hello there, and welcome back to Non-Dairy Cards. And I have to admit it, I've got a problem. Every time I go back to Costco and I see these, they somehow end up in the cart. I'm not sure what's going on. This one, my son saw hiding, and he's like, "Oh, that's the one you should get." So, if we do well, it's credit to Charlie. If we don't do well, then we'll blame him. But I've got our oversize up here to try to give us some enjoyment or give us some good luck. We've got Tet McMillan, we've got our Jackson Dart here, we've got our Megatron here. So hopefully Mufasa can help us speak to the right kind of cards we want to get out of here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the box. I'm gonna tear it open off screen here so you're not seeing that. We'll get back over here. And as always, we'll start with the giant oversized card. Again, that's the card that I've been enjoying the most out of these, and I know I don't pull a whole lot other than the jumbo downtown, but you know what? Evidently, I've got a problem. So let's go ahead and open this one up, and we're gonna get a rookie. We got Tyler Shuck. Hopefully, this one looks cool. I'm seeing some Mardi Gras beads. And trying not to mess up the corners on this. But it wants to stick in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, that one doesn't look bad. It looks pretty nice. Now, I'm not sure how much Tyler Shuck has in him. We'll see how he does. But that is, without any other context, that's a cool looking card. So not upset about that at all. Have to get it into the oversized sleeve just so we don't scratch up the surface on that. And again, these are technically, I think, photo sleeves, 5x7 photo sleeves. So doing that, and we'll see how looking into best ways to actually display those. Maybe a frame or something will do well. But let's go ahead and get into our 8-packs. Now, I'll go ahead and pull the box back over here. I know we've seen this before, but you know, I've liked the rated rookies retro. I've grabbed a couple of those loose or singles out there. We haven't really pulled any numbered cards on this. I know there are a few different numbered cards. Haven't pulled a whole lot of relics either, and obviously we haven't pulled the downtown on here. So we have pulled quite a few of the Pandora rookies, so hopefully we'll see some of the rookie jerseys or get a signature or a numbered card here. But let's go ahead and jump into pack number 1 here, see how we do. And if I recall correctly, it's the last 2 cards are base cards. It looks like we're going to have a optic preview Pandora. So we got Hawkinson, Tyjae Spears, Tyrone Tracy, Brock Purdy, I'll put him over here, Graham Gano, Tyler Booker, Demarcus Robinson, JOK, and then we've got Amon-Ra St. Brown on the Dominators, and that's a good one. Got the Ashton Genty. I'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. We'll throw him up there for now. Get some luck going. Hop into pack number 2. Not seeing anything thick on this one, but we'll see what we can do. We've got Xavier Legette, Dave Craig, Greg Zuerlein, C.D. Lamb, Luther Burden, Donovan Jackson on the press proof. I'm doing a crappy job of showing these ones, so let me get the zoom back down here. Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Randy Moss on the Gridiron Kings. It's a good looking one. And then we got Shadur on the throwback. I do like the throwbacks, so I'll go ahead and sleeve up the Shadur. Hopefully he gets a chance to start here soon and actually gets to play a little bit. So hop into pack number 3. And I'm going to be really sad if that Tyler Shuck is our best card, but I have a bad feeling that's probably going to be the case. We got a Malachi Corley, Justin Fields, Jaden Reed, Trey Tucker, Michael Wilson on the press proof, Will Campbell, who's already been great, so get him over there. We got Zay Flowers, Chris Jones, and then I was hoping that was going to be something numbered with that Luther Burden, but it looks like it's just a color match on the rookies, and then a Shamar Stewart on the throwback. So we're getting some more of those throwbacks. I'll go ahead and sleeve up the Luther Burden because those rookies ones have some of that foil on it. So get that one going. Let's get into pack number 4. And come on, buddy. Give us some luck. We're going to get another Pandora. We got Puka, Myles Garrett, Kurt Warner, Tony Dorsett, Arian Smith, Carson Schweisinger, Joe Horn, Michael Penix, and then Mason Crosby on the Legend Series. Not sure the kickers who I'm going for on that. And then Jaden Blue on the Pandora. So another decent rookie on the Optic Preview. Let me readjust here. Slam the camera. Get into pack 4. Hopefully jog some luck into these packs. I'm already seeing a great card on the back with that Justin Fields. Got a lot of Jets in this rip. Justin Fields, Malachi Corley, CeeDee Lamb, J.K. Dobbins, Jalen Waddle on the press proof, Jack Beck, Mark Brunell, Bucky Irving, and then we've got a Rated Rookies Retro of Will Howard and a Jalen Noel on the Pandora preview. So we'll go ahead and get these two sleeved up. Man, that's a really poorly cut card. You see at the bottom, it's got something else at the bottom there. So, I'm not going to sleeve that one up. Who cares? What's so poorly cut? That's not going to be much of anything here. Hopefully I'll get another one of him. All right. Pack number 6. Starting out with the pack on the back of the pack. All right, Drake London, Jordan Love, got Brock Purdy, Greg Zuerlein, Khalil Mullins, Kelvin Banks Jr., Levante David, Danielle Hunter, and then we've got the rookie on the Gridiron Kings for Jack Beck, and then a throwback of Travion Henderson. So go ahead and sleeve those canvas ones up. And again, I like these Gridiron Kings ones because they do have that sort of canvas texture to them. I'm not sure you can really get that with how the light is going here. So, yeah, there you go. You probably could see a little bit there. Same with the throwback. You can see better with it not in the sleeve. But those are nice ones. At least just the feel of the card stock. All right. Seeing something a little bit different there. Probably a road to the Super Bowl or something there. Javonte Williams, Nico Collins, Patty Mahomes, Zach Charbonnet. Another Luther Burden here on the rookie. Jaden Higgins on the rookie press proof. Zach Moss. Greg Dortch, Christian Benford, and then Peyton Manning on the Gridiron Kings all time. So leave him over there. And last pack. Hopefully we've got a little bit of magic in here. So the last couple of boxes have been pretty rough of this. Might have to end on a higher note here. Maybe grab another box and sate the appetite here better than what we've got. So Tony Pollard, Joe Burrow, Brock Purdy, Legatron, Pat Freiermuth, Isaac Tesla, Travis Etienne, Garrett Wilson, and then an Action All-Pros of CeeDee Lamb, and another Tyler Shuck. So this is our Tyler Shuck box. So we'll go ahead and put the Shucks up there. So, again, a lot of base in these ones. A decent amount of inserts. Those press proof and the base rookies aren't really worth writing home about. But, we did get a couple of vets on the Gridiron Kings all-time. Got a lot more of the throwbacks than we normally get on these. So some decent rookies on the throwbacks and inserts. But probably our best cards are going to be the Tyler Shuck, the Ashton Genty, which, that one doesn't look too bad. It looks decently centered. On the back, it looks terrible, but... that's not a bad card here. And then obviously our best one in, I guess, in italics or with an asterisk is the Tyler Shuck Jumbo Downtown. So Probably going to have to get another one in here to see if we can do a little bit better. But thanks for joining, and we will see you again next time.